Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Sharif's Kitchen. Today we'll see dry fish curry. That is our new logo, by the way. Leave us your comments about that. Dry fish curry is a great ingredient to have in your kitchen that you can store for months together. And when you feel like you want to have some good village style fish curry, bring it out, follow this recipe, and within minutes you will have an amazing aromatic dry fish curry that goes amazingly well with steamed white rice. To prepare this, add 4 tablespoons of oil to a pan, and to that add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of fenugreek seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and 1 teaspoon of peppercorn. Saute this in the oil and then add 25 onions. I've used shallots here. To cook the onions faster, add 1 teaspoon of salt. Now remember, dry fish is already salty, so add just 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon. You can always check the salt later and adjust that. To it, add about 7 to 10 garlic cloves, slightly crush them. Saute it well in the oil, and to that add about 3 green chillies split. Add some curry leaves. You can keep some curry leaves for later. This is just to release flavors into the oil. So saute them pretty well, and then add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of red Kashmiri chili powder. Mix it up pretty well, and then add just about 3 to 4 tablespoons of water just to prevent the Kashmiri red chili from turning dark. Mix it up pretty well, and at this stage you can add 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and 2 tablespoons of fish masala powder. Saute it in the oil for about 30 seconds. Then add about 4 to 5 medium-sized tomatoes. Now what I've done here is I ran it in a blender for just about 5 seconds or so. You can do that, or you can just chop them and put them in. Once the tomato is completely mashed, you can add a lemon-sized tamarind soaked in water. Mix it up, cover it with a lid, and bring it to boil. Just make sure to keep the flame in medium-low. After cooking for about a minute, you can add in the rest of the curry leaves that we kept aside. This will add some nice smell to the curry. We will also add about half a cup of coconut milk. That's going to give you that creamy texture and also a good South Indian flavor to this curry. Before we started cooking, I cut the dry fish into cubes, washed them, and soaked them in hot water for 20 minutes so that they get rehydrated. Add the dry fish now. It takes about 5 minutes to cook. So mix it well and cover it with a lid and let it cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can check if the dry fish is cooked. All what you need to do is cut it with a spoon. If you can easily do that, your fish is done. At this point, you can add in some coriander leaf for garnishing, and also check for salt, because we only added a teaspoon of salt earlier. The dry fish already has salt in it, but it's best time for you to check the salt now. That's it. This is how you cook dry fish curry. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.